Hi there. We are here today to try to switch back and forth between exponential form and logarithmic form. So if we look at our first example here, we have changed to logarithmic form, and we have the equation x equals 3 to the y power. To write this in log form, the first thing I always want you guys to think about is what is my base? And if you can identify your base first, that'll give you a good start here. So we know that we are going to have log with base of, right here, there's the base of 3. And we want to know, if we're thinking about that ear problem that we did again, where we circled this and came up, this was your exponent, so is y, and then back here was your answer, which was x. So we have log base 3 of x equals y. And it's always a good idea to just check yourself to make sure that you did that correctly. So we can just start here, go up. So we have 3 to the y power equals x. And that's right. Okay, we'll try the next one. First, start off by identifying your base. We see right here that we have a base of 3. So we know that we have log of base 3. And log base 3 of your answer, which is 243, and that all equals 5. And then once again, we'll check our work here by drawing our little ear. So we have 3 to the 5th power, and that should equal 243. And yes, it does. Now, it's a good idea that you guys are pausing this and you're working these problems on your own, so you can check to see if you're doing them correctly. It's always good to be actively involved here. So now we have x equals 10 to the negative 2. Identify your base. Your base is 10. So now we can write log base 10 of your answer, which is x, equals negative 2. And because log is normally written in base 10, we can actually leave that off, and we could just write it as log of x equals negative 2. It's assumed, like we said in the last podcast, that when log is written by itself, it is of base 10. And just check it really quick by doing our ear here. So we have 10 to the negative 2, and we want to make sure that that equals x, and that's what we have. And the last one, getting a little sloppy here, but identify your base. We now have a base of 2, and then just write out your log statement. So we have log base 2 of our answer is 1/16, which equals negative 4. And check it. We have 2 to the negative 4, and that equals 1/16. And that's the original question. So that's it for today.